Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. Hi, it's Brenda with the Enosburg Public Library. Today I thought we'd do a fun little STEAM experiment. It's such a sunny day out and I don't want to jinx anything, but I thought let's make some colorful rain in a jar. Very easy. All of you probably have it at home with mom and dad, so this will be a fun little thing to do. Very easy. Now, if you have a clear glass, you can use that, but at the library we don't. So I have a small jar and a larger jar, and I want them clear so I can see what happens. So the small jar is empty. The larger jar, you need some water in it. You also are going to need just some regular oil. Ours is vegetable oil. And then some food colorings. Simple little food colorings, whatever you have. And I picked the 4, yellow, red, blue, and green. And to get ready, I'm going to open them up. And hopefully our experiment works. But as we know, part of learning is sometimes things don't work right and we have to figure it out. So I'm going to pour some oil into my jar. I'm going to put about that much, about half full in. And put the cover back on the oil because that's a mess if it spills. Then you're going to take your food coloring. Let me tip this down so you can see a little better. And I'm going to put some drops in. I'm just putting like 3 or 4. And then I'm going to go on to the next color. What happens when you mix colors together? You think we'll get some different ones, or do you think it'll still stay the same 4 colors? This is a good time. You can experiment and talk about what happens when you mix yellow and blue together. What happens if you mix yellow and orange, green? What happens with all these colors when they're mixed together? And what do you think is going to happen to ours with putting these colors in our oil? Do you think they're all going to mix and make one ugly color? Okay, so see, they're all in there. I'm just going to swirl it up. Look at that. All it is doing is just, they don't mix. See that? Now we're going to take our bigger jar and we are going to mix it. Pour our oil with our food coloring right into our water. Oh my goodness. And look at, can you see the oil's all going to the top, isn't it? Oil and water do not mix. They stay separated. And then let's see what happens. I don't know where it'll be easier to see the color changing. Do you see it raining? See, as they drop, right now I see some red. And it's going to keep slowly, the colors will drop down. And they don't mix together, but as the colors drop and mix into the water, they are going to dissolve. And we have a little clump of color down on the bottom, I see. But this is where you never know what's going to work and what's not going to work. And you might have to give it a couple minutes for the colors to drop. But what will happen is the colors are sitting in the top with the oil, and they will slowly drop down into your water. And it'll look like it's raining. See, there's some going. Did you see it? And that's what'll happen. And see, more and more keep dropping. Look at that. And that is how you make it rain. Colorful rain in a jar. And you can try this with less oil, more food coloring, whatever you want. And that's the fun thing about STEAM, is we experiment and we try, and some things work and some things don't. But this looks pretty cool. Look at all those colors coming down. Hope you guys enjoy the steam. Remember how you can always make colorful rain inside and not get wet. Have a great day, guys.